Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finds his tight end, Ingram. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. 10 yards, good for a Giant first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off near the 34. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Here's Jones, throwing again. And that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. The Giants on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He's going to loft one deep left side here. It's caught inside the 25.
On the ready.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Jones. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart.
How many of y'all came to win?
Oh, they asking my name, huh?
You ready?
S-T-R-O, I ain't come to play with you.
Yeah.
Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up.
Yeah.
I can't spend the day with you. I'm minding my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I been on my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up. Never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better, you will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take notes, please. Reporting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know, you ain't never tried. Work it out, hit the gym, hit the field, hit the win. Hey yo, I need that. Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard, on the job, you can see that. On my head is real.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the New York Jets. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That'll be taken in the end zone. They'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I never got it. Because remember I asked you twice. I said send it to the email. And I didn't want to just... I'm going to resend my email to you again right now. Oh. Yeah, that's what it was. I just wasn't trying to, be... Yeah, and I thought maybe you might have just changed your mind or something, so I just said... Okay.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the defense and trying to figure out which play to run and just lost track, and it cost him.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. Throwing again on second down. Darnold. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
You know, the beauty of screen passes is they take a little time to develop, and they can often hit big, but sometimes they take too long to develop, and sometimes you get sacked.
Yeah, what's perfectly called for a defense to attack a screen?
Typically a blitz, and even though people think that the screen operates against the blitz, if you have the blitz called and you still cover the screen, now that allows your blitzers to get there.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. They're going to go. It's Darnold. He finds his target. It's Crowder. And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. Fourth down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
Coverage was very good that time. A nice job to smother him as the ball arrived, and that ensured an incomplete pass.
And it keeps 6 points off the board. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. Darnold hitting his tight end, Herndon. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 12-yard line. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. It's 1st and 10 from the... And it's intercepted at the goal line. Chidobe with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Right there.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 20. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Elliott. And nothing but daylight ahead. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott, 60 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Forbath able to convert the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And not a particularly good return here as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. To throw again on second down. Darnold. Throw complete to Herndon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. On first down, Darnold. And Anderson's got it. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. Looking again for Thomas. This time complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. A first down throw, Darnold. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Darnold going to lead the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive. Again, Darnold. That one complete to Anderson. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Darnold, he's got Herndon, his tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. On first down, it's Darnold. And he's got it complete to Anderson. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. An 11-yard touchdown. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. It's a short kick taken near the 18. And some room to maneuver. He's got a convoy and he might be gone. Touchdown, Cowboys. Officially, it's an 82-yard kick return. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Forbath, the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. That'll be taken in the end zone. He's got the lane, and there he goes. The 20. And it's a touchdown for the